Random thoughts today. I was listening to something and they are like really on point as far as getting out into the community, doing what you do, finding your like-minded people, finding people to make a difference. And and it just crossed my mind, like, you know how those that have went to college, in your freshman year of college, you get on college, you got the BSU, the ASU, for me it was the Fahari newspaper, the black newspaper back then. It was a lot more organizations as well. And it was like, they were recruiting hard, and they, just coming in on campus as a freshman, you could have held an office as a secretary or the finance person or whatever. And I'm like, all right, so going out, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, because instead of waiting to do what's in my mind, and developing something that I want to do, why can't I start on a smaller scale and try to recruit and bring people in towards what I want to do out in the community without going to small business SBA, applying for a loan to try to get a business on the ground, or the government programs to try to get a business on the ground, or, submitting for donations and things of that nature. It's quite interesting. Something to look into. Just thinking out loud. I'm sharing as I think out loud. Sharing as I think out loud about community. All right, so let me go a little bit deeper. So what do? I wait to payday. I do my budget, pay all my bills. Instead of spending money and blowing money the way I normally do, what do? I get cases of water. I go to Costco's and get some snacks. I can rent a space and start some meetings with an agenda. So with that, I got to share what I was going to do. In one part of what I was going to do is get some cards, like little cards to hand out with resources on it, for the different resources within the community. I don't know. I'm pondering. I'm still pondering. I'm thinking on it. This is a good idea, though, to put a little monkey wrench into what I was really, really thinking, just to get going on a quicker level. You know what I'm going to add to this? One thing I was thinking about is that I personally would be a little bit difficult, because I would not be bashing somebody or trying to convince anybody to be the same religion as me, to be the same political party as me, to have the same amount of money I have in my bank account as me. It would be more or less to give people, first of all, people that are ready and they're ready for change, as far as what's going on in the streets and things of that nature, and realizing and recognizing when they are ready to change, they have the resources. They will not be shamed and embarrassed and beat upside the head with reconstructed Bibles or textbooks or whatever has, someone is so strong about, so they will not be ridiculed for this or shamed because of they may have a different political view. They may have a different religious view. They may have a different spirituality view, or their views are definitely welcome when they are different than mine. And that's where I wouldn't be able to ask for help and have help because of uh, feeling strongly, very, very strongly about that. Unless, unless, I'm being funny right now, there was a green party, a party straight down the middle, then I'll be like, yeah, 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 okay, I'll do that now. And bring on some A-team players and key players and have some clinical psychologists interviewing people for behavioral. Oh man, but seriously though, I don't get into shaming people for who they are. So this is something really good to think about. Mm, I'm getting ready, getting ready, getting ready, getting ready.